role-playing games are only played like this, because you can't play them like this. Hi, I'm Rogan Griffin.
And I'm David Thorpe.
We're from Arrowstorm Entertainment. Arrowstorm has delivered 13 successful Kickstarters, including the Mythica film series, the most successful indie fantasy project ever.
Like many of you, we here at Arrowstorm love role-playing games, and we've tried every tabletop and video game RPG variant there is.
The day we played a dungeon crawler in virtual reality, we knew our search was over.
That's it.
You truly feel like you are there fighting for your life.
It's just so cool. It was all around you, and you could actually live it out.
But role-playing has never been about the solo experience. The very next thing we wanted to do was play it with our friends.
And that's why we're here, to invite you to experience the holy grail of role-playing, questing with your friends in virtual reality with Mythica VR.
Join with your friends, no matter your locations, using the HTC Vive, the Oculus Rift, the DK2, or use your phone with Google Cardboard, using another two phones as your motion controls.
Play as the Game Master and control NPCs in real time, or pre-record your actions and create exciting adventures with the Quest Builder, either by using the more traditional map editor or by building the world around you in virtual reality. Then post your quest for parties of players to experience at any time.
The Mythica VR Kickstarter will include a story-rich campaign set in the world of Mythica, created by the screenwriters of the Mythica series. Play the campaigns with your friends, and use the creatures and props from Mythica and from an ever-growing library of assets to build and host your own role-playing adventures.
We're excited to play your quests with you, but to make that happen, we need your support.
The base reward will include the game on release, playable on the PC using the HTC Vive or Oculus Rift, or on your Android or iOS phone with Google Cardboard. We want everyone to be able to enjoy Mythica VR, so we've made sure it doesn't require a huge, fancy VR rig to be able to play. It can be played entirely on your phone. This reward comes with the Google Cardboard headset, branded with Kickstarter exclusive Mythica VR artwork, so you're ready to go on your phone the day it's released. If you're like me, you don't want to have to wait for the game to be polished before you can play. For those who are eager to start, we're offering early access to the game and continual updates as it's being developed. This reward level is perfect for game masters who want to start building their quests now, so that they're ready for their gaming group to play on release. For the avid Dungeoneer, we're offering the Dungeoneer's Kit, which includes early access to the game, the Kickstarter exclusive Mythica VR Google Cardboard headset, the digital soundtrack to the game, an 11x17 Mythica VR poster, and a Kickstarter exclusive Mythica VR shirt. With the Weapon Crafter's Kit reward, you can co-create an exclusive weapon with the artists, to keep or to gift to another player. Only one of these weapons will ever exist. With the Armorer's Kit reward, you can co-create an exclusive outfit or armor with the artists for your character, to keep or to gift to another player. Only one of these outfits will ever exist. With the Dungeon Lord reward, you can co-create a monster with the artists and animators, exclusively for you to use in your quests, or to release to other game masters when you're ready. With the Veteran Players reward, you can show your skills as a player by being one of the 5 players in the first broadcast game of Mythica VR on Twitch the day before its release. In the Veteran Game Master reward, you will be the Game Master in the first Twitch broadcast of Mythica VR the day before its release. We are excited for you to experience Mythica VR and thank you for your support.
Hi, I'm Josiah.
Hi, I'm Isaac. We're Clockwork Giant Games, developers of Volpine. Volpine is a charming action game where you survive as animals armed to the teeth.
6 months ago, we began working full-time on Volpine. We've been working with what money we have, but to truly make Volpine the game we want it to be, we'll need the community's help.
Volpine features multiplayer of up to 32 players. However, you can still play solo, or even form a pack with your friends to take down larger groups of enemies.
In the early stages of Volpine, your goal is to survive against both hunger and the wild. You'll have to scavenge for food such as beetles, fruits, or vegetables.
When you're out in the wilderness, you'll need to build yourself a shelter. To build one, you'll need to mark your territory using a paintbrush. Marking will claim a plot of land that only you and your pack can build upon. Once you've built a home, you can store items, craft, and cook in it. Magic soup.
Once you've settled in and upgraded your equipment, you're ready to take on monsters. Monsters are huge enemies that offer a different style of battle compared to other enemies.
These fights will require quick reflexes and observational skills to take down the monsters. Defeating a boss will give you special rewards and loot to use in the game.
Another feature we'd like to talk about are dens.
Dens are a safe house that players can use to store equipment and other resources. They are a separate area away from the world that the player can warp to when they want to store their most valuable items. They will travel with you from server to server, allowing you to carry over your most prized equipment. We plan for these to be customizable so that every player can create their own unique den.
There are 3 types of animals in Volpine: small, medium, and large. They all play differently with their own pros and cons. For the initial release of Volpine, we plan to have 2 animals for each type.
We hate when Kickstarter projects go into complete radio silence after being funded. That's why we're promising video or text updates every month.
Thank you for your continued support.
We're excited to work together with you to make Volpine a reality.
If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below and we'll get back to you.